Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome or welcome back to Performing the World 2025. Give yourselves a big Zoom round of applause for being here. I'm going to take myself off of the spotlight. I want to share the spotlight with everyone this morning, this afternoon, or this evening. If this is your first session or your first day, would you hold up a one? Oh, Monique, there you go.
Julia,
Julia, nice. Thank you so much for being with us. If this is your second day with us, hold up a two or a peace sign. Oh, man. If this is your third day with us, hold up a three. Oh, look at that, Kate. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with us for 3 days. And if you are running the developmental marathon and you've been with us for 4 days straight, please hold up a four to the camera. Look at all those fours. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for running this developmental marathon with us. We are so happy that you're here with us all 4 days, or 3 days, or 2 days, or this is your first day. Regardless, we are so happy you're here with us. Throughout these last 4 days, we've been traveling everywhere throughout the world. But now we're going right back to Africa. Joining us, creating margins from the margins to the center stage, bringing play and performance to the schools of Busia County and West Kenya. Introducing to the Zoom stage none other than Wyclffe Barasa.
Thank you, thank you. Hello. Yeah, I will greet you in Swahili. Habari zenyu. I'm so grateful. I know seeing faces I've interacted with, it's a very good opportunity for me to I just want to thank Alois Carrie in the room for this opportunity for me to showcase the work I do with the schools in Kenya. But this moment I've gone deeper away from actually just away from our towns back to actually the boundary of Nairobi or the boundary of Uganda and Kenya. For the schools which are going to present today, they come from Busia County. I hope maybe people who are from Uganda here, people from Kenya here, they know where Busia County is. Just to introduce myself, I'm Wycliffe Barasa and I'm the co-founder of Kosi Africa. And yes, this is just a moment for me. It's the happiest moment for me to present to a very big, diverse group and people across the globe. And the next thing just I'll do is I didn't want to introduce more about Kosi Africa, but I wanted it to be introduced in a video on our work, what we do, how we work with our young people. Is just the process from how we discover, how we build together, how we ignite, and how they ignite. For I would love so much is if you can just give us the video just for people to know more about Kosi Africa. Thank you.
Ever pondered about the untapped potential of the African youth? How many future innovators, leaders, and trailblazers are waiting to be discovered in the heart of the continent? The answer lies in the story of Kosi Africa. Kosi Africa stands at the forefront of a revolution of minds, of hearts, of futures. We believe in the power of the young African mind to transform the world. Our mission is to ensure a new generation of leaders who are not just problem solvers but visionaries, ready to make their mark on the communities and beyond. The journey of Kosi Africa begins with discovery. We seek out the young seekers, the dreamers, the doers in every corner of Africa, those who are hungry for a chance to grow, to learn, to lead. But discovery is just the first step. Next one is we build. We develop a sustainable way of conducting things, sustainable social projects from the ground up, tailored to meet the unique needs of each community. Our projects are not just initiatives, they're beacons of hope, lighting the path towards a better future. Then we ignite. We light a fire in the hearts of these young leaders through mentorship, leadership, training, and hands-on experience. A fire of change for progress, for a future they can shape. But the true magic of Kosi Africa lies in its ripple effects. Those we ignite in turn become beacons themselves, inspiring and mobilizing their peers, their families, their communities. This ripple effect is a continuous cycle, a wave of positive change that grows stronger and reaches farther with every life we touch. Kosi Africa is more than just an organization. It's a movement toward a future where every young mind is empowered to lead, to innovate, to transform together. We're building a legacy of change, one leader at a time. Join the movement, become a part of Kosi Africa. Together, we can create a ripple effect that will change the world.
Thank you so much. That's the work we do, as the video has described. And one of the things is, I like so much young people being happy. And if you're in the room, how do you be happy? And I think one of the things I've learned from the international class, I know we have people from the international class here. I've learned that education, actually, you can't actually just teach a young kid who is sad in a class. For the only way to make this is to bring in happiness in our classes. And for the schools, actually, which we are going to present, how we are making young people happy and bringing their talent. I gave this opportunity to 5 schools from Busia County, which I will actually just share to you and give you the names of the school very fast. And yeah, hope you can see my screen.
Not quite yet. Yep. Yes.
Yes. The first school is Manyole Primary School. The second school is Kajoro Primary School. We have Bugenyi. We have Bugenyi Primary School, Makongeni Primary School, and Lukonyi Primary School. It's a boys' school. These are the schools we work with. Some of them work within Busia County. And one of the things why I'm doing this, there's a lot of stories you're going to hear from the videos. And the reason why we had actually to go and record the videos was because of internet issues. As the world is moving on, we have some areas actually today, the internet is very low. It's so difficult to bring these young people have the same internet the way other people have. Therefore, the world is so somehow unequal, but we have to push. We have to go to every place. For these are schools today which are going to present to you on the work we work with them. And some of them have a lot of stories which I wanted teachers themselves, and the teachers themselves going to be actually just introducing their schools. And we have some teachers who are not here, but they're going to be presented by Kosi Africa. These are the schools that are going to actually put the smiles to people here. And also it will be some of their first time actually to present at international level. And for me, I believe performing the world is at the international level. Some of the story here, we have some kids who had their performances. They never went to perform because they never had costumes. They were never given opportunity. Some of them, they never went to perform because the government never actually sent money for them to present. For Kosi Africa, we work with these schools to ensure like they're happy. For me, my life is to make young people be happy in a class in schools. Thank you so much. If maybe there's, you can, I think I can just stop presenting. Sorry. Yeah, and what you're going to do now, we're going to start with our first school, which is one of my school. I call her mother, someone from that school. For me, I've been raised up by moms. And you'll find that the work I do is the head teachers, the teachers I mingle with a lot, their mom, they're women who have actually empowered me. For people who understand my story, from my grandma, she's the one who have actually brought me up from the beginning to now. I'll just bring the first school, which is Emmanuel Primary School, just to start their presentation. And Emmanuel Primary School has two teachers here. We have Madam Pascalia and Madam Jacklyne, just to take over from there, just to do a 1 minute or 2 minute introduction of who they are. But the video actually has everything. Maybe if there's, you can bring in the teachers.
I need Pascalia to start their video to spotlight them. Pascalia.
Okay. We can actually, Pascalia, if you can just speak to the people because she can't start the video. You there, madam?
Good evening, all of you. I want to begin by apologizing. Actually, my video has failed. My name is Pascalia Nanga, the head teacher, Manyole Primary School from Busia County. I appreciate the efforts of Kosi Africa because this school that I'm mentioning is found at the outskirts of Nambale town, where most of the learners there come from very vulnerable backgrounds. They cannot be on their own without the support of well and good-hearted people like Kosi Africa. So we perform music, drama, and even we participate in sports, but more so what we are showing today is dances and poems. So in this school, most learners, they get excited during that time of music because they know they'll be in school, they'll be catered for well, the teachers will be together with them, but other times they're not happy because they're not able to meet the school needs. And most of them, they stay with their grandparents and even guardians like aunts and uncles who care very little about their education matters. So being in this platform, I know I'm going to get encouraged on how to take through these young children who are eager to learn with limited resources. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Pascalia. She's a mom. You can just make flowers for Madam Pascalia. Yeah, it's one of the school, my favorite school in Busia County, but I always have all my favorite schools. Madam Jacklyne, she's the one actually who everything you're doing, she's behind the brain, just actually ensuring that the kids perform well. And I think when in your school, one of the things the kids are like, oh, they want to be around her. Maybe Madam Jacklyne, if you can introduce yourself for a minute, and then nowadays you'll put a video to see the work and the art from these young people. For me, seeing them happy, it's part of my life. Yeah, Madam Jacklyne.
I thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'm happy to meet this great team. I'm Madam Jacklyne Juma under Madam Pascalia Nanga, who has just talked. I train music, drama, dance, and recitation in Emmanuel Primary School. Actually, as my principal has just said, I face a lot of challenges. For example, I don't have costumes. The problem being that I teach in a school that comes from a humble background. The children cannot be able to afford, the parents cannot be able to afford to buy costumes. And sometimes you cannot even be able to train all the items that you want to train because we don't have materials like accompaniments, the drums and everything that you want to use. So you might want to train a certain item, but you cannot do it because of lack of facility. So this limits me a lot. It gives me a headache. And sometimes when it reaches music time, actually, I end up not being happy because I cannot proceed. I train the teams, but when I reach regional level, my team cannot be picked upon because they don't have the required costumes. For example, you are going to watch, I have an item here, the Scottish dance. I train Scottish cultural dance. And when we are representing Scottish, the learners are supposed to wear like the Scot, but we cannot be able to afford the costumes. So I end up just remaining. I cannot go to nationals. I cannot go anywhere. So I know that when I'm here, you are going to sponsor me. You are going to help my kids. You are going to help my learners at least reach somewhere in music. Thank you very much.
Let's just give Madam Pascalia some flowers. Yeah, one of the thing is for me, someone who sees problem as an opportunity. And that's why Kosi Africa we work with this school. And for what you're going to do is it's a recording, which I did because I didn't want the internet issues. Therefore, we have two plays. One is, I think it's one of the Kenyan language. It's a Luya poem, and another one is a Scottish dance. And the way you say, like, one of the things is, I believe that I always see these kids very happy, even if you see what they're passing through behind, but they're always happy because I'm someone who understands, like, if you bring performance and art in school, even if things are very bad, these young people are always very, very happy. Maybe Des, if you can now just put video, you can comment, you can give your feedback and everything about what you're going to watch is from Manyole Primary School. Des?
Chini ya daraja 220 ni mimi Melvin Naoma kutoka shule ya msingi ya Manyole na aletile shairi lenye mada Mama Mhae na Mwalimu Jacklyne Juma. Karibuni. Vamlanga mhalai, omhasa mkwano, omhasa mani, omhasa moyo kwa hwesi mirisia, omhasa sisa, omhasa itara ya inyumba. Oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhasa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Mama Mhae vuhanga churi, riuvani risiri, uchaka kupanga mpangu kari dalariai, machi mwalo yendanga churi, nikasiri makwa lafu. Mihono kaya hasiki junganga dawe, ashona, arima, afuna nende mani, mahuwa kaya nikamrembe, na vola na rera mrembe, nende vulai, oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhasa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Mchimo ni chamsa chawe nesianwa, vana vae vamla yanga lukari, hasini mkara handisari ndanga huvorera dawe, muri ashara mchindalo nende vyosi, aringe itara msiro, ye halamala ichinyanga chosi, oyo ni Mama Mhae, umhaswa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Huva Mama Mhae hasine sura, arine siribwa, makes nende moyo mhongo, arindanga asaye malamo kaera, chindalo chai chosi ne chindafu, chechula nende vya huria, chimbe nende chimbia, oyo ni Mama Mhae, umhaswa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Vana va Mama Mhae vakasemi viripo, na varinga, vangenangena sa, hulovera vurindi vulai, musacha wa yamra huvulam, na vira, vamlaya, hasini muhasi muimani, oae injale hulumira hungira, oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhasa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Mama Mhae no msafi po, vamlanganga mpuma masafi, hulovera no msafi kuri avundu, chinguvo chavana nende msacha, nechinda funo ringa, baba narula rukendo, amuvukani ranga, na kingiresi ya huria, niva kula sivare haimbo ya avukula dawe, avukani ranga msacha wae nende sirigwa, oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhasa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Vakeni nivola, asangala, chimbiro, mjikoni, ukasesi ya huria, akaribishanga vandu vos bila moyo muvi, yamenyania sangala, vya huria vya chula mdala mwenga machi, vana vaisi wakosanga musomero, varine ndesinani ngasangi nabwe, oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhasa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira. Vasi mwesi muvenga Mama Mhae, mweshe madala kengwe, murinde vandu vengwe vilai, vandu vosi vavene ndesiribwa kwengwe, oyo ni Mama Mhae, omhaswa moyo mlafu, injale hulumira hungira.
My name is Pascalia Nanga. I'm the head teacher of Manyole School. Manyole School is a school of 3 sections, that is ECD, primary and junior school. Now in this school, is a school near Nambale town, but it is disadvantaged because most of the pupils in this school, they are living with the guardians, meaning that their parents are away to known or unknown places. And most parents to these pupils, they got them during early pregnancies because of being near the town. They were exposed to town environment, and therefore their education was cut short. And even after having the children, they decided them either to their parents or just a relative, and they went away. Play, drama, music, and these other activities are the core reason why these learners are hanging around in school. Because when they come to school, the teachers impress them, they train them, they feel happy, and even during music festivals, we take them out for them to participate with the other schools, so they feel very happy. And you find that this one has made them to come to school daily. It is in a way of curbing absenteeism.
My name is Jacklyne Juma. I'm a music teacher. I train learners in music, drama, and many more activities that go with music. Many more learners normally come during music festival They are positive about it. They want to train. They want to do all the activities, and that makes them to come to school every day. It makes them to stay in class. We have those learners that have talents. We have those learners that like engaging in music activities, and that is what makes them to be in school every day. It makes them to come to school. Actually, we have so many challenges that are affecting us. Remember, we are training because we are going to compete. But when we reach up there, we are not able to proceed because of lack of facilities. Those adjudicators cannot be able to choose on our team because we don't have the required costumes or the required attire.
The challenges that the school has faced, especially in that line of play and music, the school has failed to present our teams to higher levels. We normally participate in music and drama, but we are not able to have costumes, even to transport our teams to wherever these activities are taking place. You see, the way they like these games, they usually come up in large numbers. So you may find that you cannot transport like 80 or 88 learners, so it becomes a problem. What I see Coast Africa doing to us is requesting them to support the music and drama by buying us costumes, giving us apparatus, and even supporting activities that go along with music and drama.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Manyole Primary School. There's something you saw from the video when there's something happened while music went off. We were shooting and there was no power. And the kids, just like to me, is they have actually taken all the steps. They understand every step. Even if, for me, it meant in my life that even if there's something which happened in your life, you can continue. You don't actually forget what to do. And thank you so much, Madam Jacklyne and Pascalia, for giving us an opportunity to work with you, Manuele Primary School. And wow, that's the first school. And we can just, let's just give flowers to Manuele Primary School, the work they're doing together with their kids. And the reason why actually I do this most of the time is the opportunity I got from the international class. Thank you so much. As days we go, let's bring in our second school. And our second school, actually, I will be presenting for them on their behalf. Days, what's the next school? Kajoro. Yes, we have our teacher from Kajoro. She's here and she's sick. Therefore, she won't actually be presenting. And I'll be presenting on their behalf. But the wonderful school, this is one of the projects we do. I went there when we planted trees. And when I went back there, seeing how those young kids are very responsible gave me hope. You know, sometimes you need to work with young people who are responsible and young people who solve problem. And one of the things is about how do kids actually behave when you give them an opportunity to solve a problem. I gave them an opportunity to solve an environmental problem. And Kajoro is the name. The word Kajoro is one of the name from my tribe, actually, from the Teso tribe. And it's a wonderful. Therefore, I won't use a lot of time, but I'll just tell this to present what Kajoro has brought for us, how the young people use. And before this gives, like, it's one of the schools which does a lot of crocheting. Therefore, with one of our projects at Coast Africa, these kids love crocheting and it's part of their art. And they're going to present two. One, they're going to present actually a song. It's a Teso song. And then the last one, they have a very good drama on environmental. Therefore, they also use their art to actually learn, to teach people outside there to learn and even teach parents from their own art. If there's, you can just bring the video on.
I am Grace Okochi, the head teacher of Kajoro Primary School, a school with 521 learners. I have 17 teachers, that is from ECD to junior school.
Marare, yes. Hii miti yetu inafaa tukate. Imekuwa mingi sana huku.
Kama vile nilikuambia, nilikuwa nimeambia mtu akukata atakuja.
Na kwani huyo mtu ulimwambia atakuja leo ama lini?
Anafika leo asubuhi.
Ai, na kwani saa ngapi?
Ni asubuhi. Hata naona ndio amefika. Yes madam.
Habari yako?
Nzuri sana.
Naona mnaendelea salama? Poleni sana kwa kuwachelewesha.
Haya, karibu.
Sasa kwa vile tulikuwa tumeongea inafaa niuzie hii shamba yako na mti. Sasa nilikuwa nimekuja na contract ili usign.
Yeah, sure. Sasa tutajuaje kama wewe ni wa ukweli?
Hata hapa hivi kuna stamp ya serikali.
Ndio naweza amini huyu mwanadada.
Anakaa mwaminifu.
Sasa utatufanyia kwa bei gani?
Nitafanyia kwa bei ya 5 million.
Madam, utakuwa umetufinya, hebu tuongezee.
5.2 million na nimegoma na hapo.
Ndugu, wewe unaona aje?
Naona yenyewe iko sawa. Lakini wacha tu tukubali hiyo.
Sawa.
Sawa madam, sasa wacha tusign. Sasa hivi hata nimesota sina kitu.
Sasa wacha nipigie mtu wa kukata simu, wa kukata mti ili akuje akate.
Sawa.
Hello bwana kukata mti. Yes, sema. Nilikuwa naomba ukuja hivi kwa bwana Marare ili ukate hizi mti. Sawa, fika tu saa hii. Sasa hizo mti inafaa ikuwe mzuri.
Semeni.
Poa.
Yes.
Made nilikuwa nimekuja niapeo kazi nitachapa haraka hivi ama aje.
Ndivyo bwana Marare atakuonyesha mti gani inafaa ukate.
Na ni mingi ama ni kawaida?
Ni ya kawaida.
Na bora ongeze kitu ama unajua aje?
Sawa, ukuje kesho alafu nitakusoti na pesa.
Na sawa, na ongeze, unasikia Made?
Sawa bwana Marare, mimi
naondoka. Sasa wewe unaondoka?
Naondoka.
Tutaonana.
Mbakini salama.
Haya, fika wewe pia salama.
Sawa.
Class. Unajua kesho babangu anakata miti. Kesho nakuja na pesa.
Hey class, what is not going on? Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, teacher. And how are you?
I'm also fine. Nimesikia mkipiga story hapa ati baba nani anataka kukata mti? Anataka kukata mti siku gani?
Kesho.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu ana pesa.
Okay, sit down. So, in our previous lesson, we learned about environmental conservation. And then we looked at conserving trees. Importance of conserving trees. Who can remind us? Yes?
Prevent soil erosion.
Very good.
To give us fresh air.
Okay. Clap for yourself. As I promised you, I will invite the resource person. And here are they. Clap for them as they enter. Good morning, class.
Good morning, visitor.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, visitor. And how are you?
I am also fine. I am glad to be here today with you. First, my name is Precious and I have worked together with my friend here.
My name is Margaret.
We have come here as Kosi Africa. We want to help you. We want to teach you more about how we can conserve our environment by planting more trees as possible. Are we together?
Yes.
So let me welcome my friend here to talk.
Nani kwa shaikata mti? Ushaikata? Wewe unapanda?
Hapana.
Unajua unafaa kukata mti mmoja unapanda?
2.
Si ndio?
Ndivyo.
Nimekusikia kuwa babako alikuwa anakata mti. Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu ana pesa.
Kwa sababu ana pesa.
Ndivyo.
Mnajua si nzuri kukata miti, umesikia?
Ndivyo.
Nani najua process ya kukata mti?
Italeta ukikata miti njaa.
Italeta drought, si ndio?
Yes.
Mwingine?
Haitaleta nini? Kivuli.
Kivuli, si ndio? Nani mwingine? Mvua itakosekana, nasikia?
Ndivyo.
So tunataka kesho twende vile sikati hizo miti, umesikia?
Ndivyo.
Sawa.
Mumeenda kudema mchezo wanakwenda. So tumesikia kesho utatupeleka kwenu ili babako asikate mti, sawa?
Ndivyo.
Haya, sasa tuondoke twende nyumbani.
Sasa nilikwambia hiyo pesa tumeuza. Leo tunasherekea.
Yenyewe leo tunaenda kuwa matajiri.
Semeni.
Poa.
Bwana acha niende nifanye ile job no madali nipea kwa sababu mastori baadaye.
Sawa, wewe fika.
Acha nifiki.
Ni sawa. Hizo miti wakikata yenyewe tunaenda kupata pesa.
Sisi tutakuwa matajiri hapa.
Na hizo miti zinapiga kelele.
Zinapiga kelele hata. Ai.
Oh my God, Daddy, what is the meaning of this? Why are all the trees down?
Wewe mwanangu nakuja hata unisalimu naanza kunipigia kelele mimi babako.
Tafika.
No, Daddy, I have just asked because I can see everything is down. The trees are down.
So, siku hizi hivyo ndo wamekufundisha shuleni?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just concerned.
You concerned about what?
Even our home is just looking like a desert. What is the meaning of all this?
So, kama sina pesa nifanye nini? Nikae hapo na mali yangu iko?
But Daddy, unaweza fanya vitu zingine. Unaweza lima, upande mboga uuze. Si kuuza shamba na kukata miti.
Mimi nimeuza hiyo shamba kwa sababu nataka kununua mali pengine.
Ngojeni. Hiyo miti wamekata ili wawasomeshe. Sasa tukiamua kununua mboga tupande, hiyo pesa itatosha kusomesha nyinyi pamoja na ule mtoto wetu mdogo?
No. That can't make any sense. Because my daddy is drunkard. Atatumia hizo pesa zote kunywa pombe.
What is happening here?
My daddy amekata kila kitu na muuza shamba yote.
Why that bwana Marare?
Na nyinyi tena ni akina nani?
Pole kwa kujitambulisha. Mimi naitwa Margaret.
Na mimi naitwa Precious.
Na mimi ni Madam Ann. Tunatoka Kosi Africa na mtoto wako hapa hivi alituambia kwa unakata mti. Unajua si nzuri kukata mti.
Si vizuri aje?
Ndio si nzuri kwa sababu itatuletea majanga.
Ikituletea majanga
tunajua si mzuri, lakini ilibidi tu hatukuwa na any other option. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa mbinu ya kutafuta pesa.
Sasa sisi tumeamua tukuje hapa sasa ili tuweze kupanda hizo miti zote ambao mmekata.
Utapanda miti kwa shamba yenye nimeshauza?
Na hiyo shamba ni ya nani?
Hiyo shamba ni ya Madam Catherine.
Madam Catherine anatoka wapi?
Kwa signpost ya Nambale huko.
Unaweza mpigia tu sahi simu afike sahi. Tunataka tukupanda hizo miti sahi tu.
Okay, brother. Follow her.
Okay. Hello madam.
Hello.
Kuna wageni wako walikuwa nakutafuta hapa, wamekosea wakakuja hapa kwangu.
Wageni?
Ndivyo.
Sawa, nakuja. Habari zenu?
Nzuri.
Hello Madam Catherine.
Hello.
We are people from Kosi Africa, and you've realized that here you buy here a land and you've cut all the trees, and that is not good to our environment. So we have come here to plant all trees that you've cut. Will you accept?
Bora mpande kando na shamba.
Sawa, sisi tutaenda tupande miti. Hizi miti zinatusaidia sana. Sasa tunaweza elekea pale shambani.
Sawa.
Kila mtu akachukue miti.
Ndivyo.
Pande hapa hivi.
We should conserve our environment by planting more trees
as possible.
#Kosi Africa. Thank you.
My name is Otieno Wandera Fred, a teacher at Kajoro Comprehensive School. According to the play our students presented, it was all about environmental conservation. They picked it up positively from the talk that they were given as they were introduced to Kosi Africa. And thereafter, we formed a group that the learners have taken up the work of being the environmental ambassadors. And from there, we even asked them to source each one of them seedlings, and they brought, as you can see around, their seedlings with the help of Kosi Africa. And each learner has got more than 5 trees that they are raising.
Kajoro Primary School is among the youngest schools in Nambale sub-county. It started 2015 and it has a lot of challenges. Like they don't have water source. They walk for 1.5 kilometers to go and fetch water. And also the fence. They don't have full fence and a gate. So sometimes when we plant those trees, intruders come in with their animals and destroy while the learners are at home.
We are using play to bring it to fellow learners and also to bring it to the community. At least every month, we organize and we call parents in the school so that these learners can act, and then out of the acting, they can speak out and pass the information on the importance of conserving trees.
In front of you are Kajoro Comprehensive School, ready to present a Cheso folk song entitled
Baba Baiko Kwangi.
This song was sung during marriage ceremony. Welcome to the song. Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
La Mario Kojenak Pore, La Mario Kojenak Pore, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
La Mario Kojenak Pore, La Mario Kojenak Pore, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Baba Baiko Kwangi, Baba Baiko Kwangi, Hakiporo Kojaka Kocha Baba.
Irai kochaune.
Irai kochaune.
Irai kochaune.
Irai kochaune.
Okai tungela berna. Okai tungela berna. Okai tungela berna.
Ela berna tete.
Okai tungela berna. Okai tungela berna. Okai tungela berna.
Ela berna tete.
Okai tungera na berna. Okai tungera na berna. Okai tungera na berna.
Ela berna tete.
Okai tungera na berna. Okai tungera na berna. Okai tungera na berna.
Ela berna tete.
Crocheting of the sweaters, the vitambayas has helped the learners to improve economically. Some of them come from poor families, and when they crochet those items, they can sell to the community and get things like books, pencils, and any other requirements. About the planting of the trees, we are encouraging the learners to plant fruit trees even at home and in the community. Reason being that when they plant those trees, after some time, they can harvest the fruits, sell to the community, and have items they require. Kosi Africa can help Kajoro Primary School by informing the world that outside there are some schools which are also suffering and they are in need of some resources. So if we can unite together, pool resources together, and help this young one to also become like any other person popular in the country.
Wow, let's just give flowers to Kajoro Primary School. The head teacher is here, but she's sick, and yeah, for me, just pray for her. And I'm so grateful. One of the things is when we were actually doing Edu Green, we wanted to ensure also we include play. You know, sometimes how to talk to our parents, how to tell them what they need to do. And I think that's actually what Kajoro does. And from preserving the culture, preserving the environment. If you see, most of the teachers call our kids learners. We don't just call them students because they're in school to learn and also to teach outside there. So I'm very grateful for Kajoro Primary School. For our next school, there's, I don't know what's your next school? So we bring in as we go with our time.
Bugengi
Primary School. I think we have here Madam Milka. Abetta, if you can just bring her one of the things people, Madam Milka was my former high school teacher. She was my former high school teacher, and the time we were selecting schools, I went to Bugenge High School, primary school, and I was like, oh, I have my teacher here. For if you see who I am, she was my geography teacher. So, Madam Milka, you can just introduce yourself, and yeah, from there now you can just to play the video.
Hello, everyone. I'm very grateful to join the meeting, though I joined late, but at long last, I'm online. Wycliffe was my student, and I like everything about his success. He has mentored our young learners. He has taken up the role to take care of our learners and also put some light on them so that they may be as successful as he is as one of our products. Thank you so much, Wycliffe, from your side. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Thank you, Madam Milka. We'll just go very fast for this, just to present the school from the head teacher actually retired just 1 week ago. Therefore, that's like with the rules of the public school. When the head teacher retires, someone takes over. But you will just hear the head teacher also in the video. We've been working with him for long. We also plant trees in his school. There's a lot of things we do together. Des, if you can just present the video for Bugenge Primary School.
In front of you is the Moris presenting for Bugenge Junior School, ready to present a folk song. Enjoy. Bageni mahwembe, mulahu kwa mahwembe.
My name is John Wesonga Chakoya. I am the head teacher of this institution. Bugengi Primary School started in 1973. It's a Catholic-sponsored school under the name St. Stephen's Bugengi Primary School. Play has really shaped the learners in our school through the following ways. They use it for enjoyment. Play is used for informing learners. Through play, the community, the society, and even learners get educated. Also through play, it has actually helped in physical development of the learners through the activities that they perform as they play. Play indeed has even encouraged the learners to come to school. It has improved enrollment. As learners engage in play, we need to display the culture of the community, and that culture can only come out clearly if we have certain requirements like costumes. We presented our teams to the national level, and one of the main challenges was how to reach the national level. Transportation issue. The parents could not support us, and the ministry, we received very little capitation. After winning the regional level, the learners were not moving to the next level, which was national. So we even went in for a loan to make our learners reach the national level. And indeed, when they reached there, they took position 3 in the whole nation. I would tell the Kosi Africa that they come, especially that period when we have such competitions, and help me address the challenge of transportation, the challenge of facilitation, the challenge of acquiring costumes. We need real support, especially financial support. This community here, they're not well empowered economically. So raising that much, or that support, to take us places, nationally and internationally, is indeed a big challenge to our school.
Wow, thank you so much, Madam Abetta. Madam Abetta was my high school geography teacher, and yeah, I'm so proud of her. But yeah, that's something for mom. It's a special moment for me to share a platform with my teacher, and also seeing our success together as she is actually doing what she's doing. Thank you so much, Madam Abetta. And yeah, as you see, one of the things you see in our in all our school is we decided to work with the community, and this is something I learned a lot, just working for the community, that you will find for every performance, the mentioning parents, the mentioning teachers, the mentioning students together. And I think that's something the way when Lois opened Performing the World 2025, she said, we must build rhizomes. And rhizomes are not just built in a one way, they're built like bringing different people together, and that's how we actually do that. And this is something I'm so proud with Bugengi Primary School. For I will be visiting these schools actually next year in January and February. That's the moment I was like putting them in our calendar. For as we go on, thank you so much, Madam Milka, Abetta. As we go on, we're going to the next school. And yes, the next school is, before maybe we bring in the next school, we just need to, let's give Madam Abetta like the happiness to her. Actually, I'm so proud, Madam Abetta, for everything you've done. For now, they're not in school. They're at home. They just closed their schools. We will have brought here kids on your camera and everything, because now schools are closed and they're public schools. Cool. Thank you so much. I'm seeing Carrie saying we will give you where people can contribute actually if you want to support the schools. We will also be actually giving you the links. They are for all the performance. Before we are editing all their performance, you can go there. And if you like to support the schools, you can support the schools. Thank you. Our next school is what's our next school?
Makongeni.
Makongeni. I don't know if Madam Mildred, are you here?
No, I don't think Mildred is here.
Okay, Madam Mildred, are you around here? Maybe she came in with a different name. Cool. If Madam Mildred is not there, this is another school actually. I discovered this school like 3 years ago, and it's one of the youngest school actually within the schools I'm working. And they made me proud when they went there with Edu Green project. The school was very open. And one of the things is about Madam Mildred, who is the head teacher, is how she has just moved the school. Imagine you move from the best school and now go to the smallest school where like everything was like, everyone says, no, I can't go there. And then she was taken there. But she has actually moved that school from another level. For them, they're just presenting two things. They're presenting a drama, and lastly, they're presenting a song. And I was so shocked. All the songs are from Tessoland, which is one of the thing, the culture. Therefore, when you're going to YouTube, we'll actually be putting titles for that's something. One of the things is you can actually enjoy art without understanding the message, but you can enjoy art even seeing the moves and also the sounds. And that's what I actually love so much. For this, if we can go to the next school, which is Makongeni Primary School.
Distinguished guest is Makongeni Junior School, ready to present for you a folk song entitled Inyena la karane konine. Entitled Inyena la karane konine. Welcome.
Mildred, Odhiambo, the head teacher, Makongeni School. Makongeni School is a comprehensive school. The school started in 2014. It's a young school, but it is developing fast. The children from this community are walking long distances from the two neighboring schools. So the community members decided to have a school that was closer to the learners.
In front of you is Makongeni Junior School, ready to present to you a play entitled Defense of God. Entitled Defense of God. So sit down, relax and enjoy.
Hey, why are you still sleeping this room? Why not tie the cow?
You can't tie them. Don't you have legs?
Hey, how dare you continue to respect my words?
Hangekufa kaniachia maji yake nikuje.
Hey, you are not respecting my words.
Why are you? This old man is disturbing me this morning while I'm enjoying my sleep.
Hey, don't come back to this room. I can destroy your life.
Morio. Morio nasemaje? Selector. Oza. Selector. Oya. Come on. How are you? Ay, canalico. Selector. Yes. Now we want the next level. Okay. Selector first. What is your name, Selector? My name is Konate. Selector Konate. Okay. Selector ni pambuka, Selector ni. My friend. That's good. Where is this old man?
Oh, why are you shouting my name? Am I your age mate?
If you think you can beat me, come closer.
I fought the words of my mouth. I'm the one who killed Wandera again. Now you want to fight me, and you're my son. You think you can beat me? You. You're killing me. No, my son. Remember those days. Hello. Yes. The strongest man, Francisco, who killed Wandera, is no more. I've been beaten by my son and the friend. They use drugs. Please keep help me.
Where are they?
They are in the house there. They are sleeping.
And where did they get drugs?
They buy them to Toroke's place near Mau stage. Help me, chief.
Is Toroke a drug seller?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Hello, Chief. Come here to my office now. I'll be there after 2 minutes. Just wait. Excuse me. Please open. You can come. Welcome, sir. What do you want me to do? Do you need my company? Yes. Okay. There are some people selling drugs at Toroke's place. Toroke has been selling drugs to people. And those people are not good. They have beaten their father. We need to arrest them. Okay. Yes, we shall go. Welcome, my visitors. Welcome, my visitors. We have come here to buy drugs and to kill you. You are not our visitors? Yes, we are our visitors. Welcome and sit. Okay, officer, do your work. Hey, you are not a visitor. What is wrong? What here? My friend, what is wrong with you? Fire! Forgive us. Give back. We can't forgive you. Where are those people? Officer, do your work. Excuse me, please open. Yes, we have come here to entertain you. Officer, come in.
Officer, forgive us.
Come in and
Forgive us.
investigate.
Forgive us. Officer, forgive us. Come here. No, I'm a bishop.
You
I'm a bishop.
cannot be a bishop. Even you, this small boy, you look like a lion. You are very small and you are using drugs. Yes. Now you are going to be prisoners, and you will be given donkey work, and you will be beaten 10 stroke of case.
Let us go.
Let us go to the
That is the end of our play. Thank you. Angel, Santo Pasito, Yagi the drunkard,
Yakaze the chief,
Kapoyo friend to Angel,
Brian the policeman,
Wamboka the drunkard, Konade the disc,
Yoka,
and my friend to Milka and the Angel. Okay for drug seller.
Pasito, the father to Angel.
Awinja the police woman.
Jerry, the police woman.
Here policeman. Thank you.
I'm called Emmanuel. I'm a teacher by profession. I engage these learners in practicing a play, which I myself have seen people earning money through acting on stage.
That was a Teso cultural song that is about welcoming visitors. Being a Teso song, the school also is within the community of the Teso people, but then we don't only have the Teso learners, we have some Luo learners, we also have some Bahayos, and therefore the school is having a mixed culture. We have learners who will become singers in future. So from this early bringing up of such kind of talents, it will help them in the future.
I know South Africa maybe deals with the environment. Can raise awareness for the community about the importance of planting trees.
An organization like Kosi Africa, if they can put up a plan for the school, it will help the learners even more.
Thank you. Let's just put some love to Makongeni Primary School. And yeah, one of the things is if you actually following about the drama, it's also a school where they actually also during their parents meetings, they give an opportunity to act so that they can put awareness about drugs, because as you may know, like drugs is something which is actually killing our young generation, and the only way actually to fight drugs, it's not just by jailing, but it's also by bringing it into play. And that's why I thank so much our Nyole Primary School for giving us just around 5 or 6 minutes about that. Because of time, I'll go very fast for our last school, and the last school will be it's a school which has more than 1,300 young people, and it's a school which actually it's at the center of Busia as a town. And I think Daisy, if you can bring Maryam Juma. I don't know if Madam Maryam, if we have the head teacher, but I think we have Madam Juma Maryam Juma. If you can bring Madam Maryam. Is
I'm
Jacklyne?
around. Yes.
Please.
Hello.
There's your voice, Jacklyne.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I hear you, Maryam. If Daisy, you can bring Maryam. You are brought in Jacklyne.
Okay. Where I am, it's raining heavily. I know it will affect the sound effect, but I'll try. My name is Maryam Juma. I'm from Busia County in Kenya, the home of talents. I teach at Lukoni Boys Primary School. Being the only boys' school in the locality, a lot of emphasis is put on academics, thereby making the school an academic-oriented school. So thereby making the school an academic-oriented school. So when I came to that school, I thought and thought, what could I do to change this? So I decided to bring in talent. And I knew that talent wasn't just about good grades. It's about the unique way of thinking, a creative ability, and a natural aptitude that shines through its different ways, from the mathematical to the artistic, and from practical skills to philosophical thoughts. My role as a teacher and a mentor is not just to teach subjects, but to help each child discover and nurture their own special abilities. Think of a talent as a seed. It needs the right environment to grow, fertile ground to be planted, water to be nourished, and careful pruning and guidance to refine its shape. Every child has the potential to develop their talents. They not only learn and thrive, but also build confidence and resilience. It is my responsibility to create an educational environment where every child is seen, encouraged, and celebrated for their unique gifts, not just for what we might consider the norm. Let's focus on the strengths, guide them towards what they love, and help them find contexts where they can put their talents into action. Remember, not every child will become a world-famous star, but every child can and should be given the chance to shine. Let's promise today to be the talent whisperers who help each child recognize, name, and develop their own special spark. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for giving me this platform.
Okay, thank you so much. As we are going to the last video, and this is the last school, and thank you so much for everyone. I'll be putting the links on Kosi Africa as the video goes on. This is our last school. Thank you so much, Madam Maryam. This
Lugani Boys presents Aloya Isukuti dance from the Isuha community, performed by boys and girls for merrymaking. For example, after bumper harvesting, wedding ceremonies, name them, more from the songs, enjoy with us.
First of all, I'm called Moris Oduor. I'm the head teacher of this school. This is Lukonyi Boys. The school was started way back in 2008. That is when it was realized that within the locality, the boys were missing a chance to go to school. Just in our neighborhood, we have two schools. There is St. Joseph's, is a girls' school. There is St. Teresa's, is also a girls' school. So our boys had to walk all the way to Burumba, others all the way to Bulanda, which was quite a distance. We participate in activities like music festival, like the drama festival. We have been there every year and we have always reached the national level. So we are happy that at least our work is yielding some fruit. But hopefully we also want to think about our children on the other side. You know, when they come, they perform and they reach the national level. Sometimes you find them expecting quite more, but it ends there with a certificate, with a trophy.
Mama
Due to time, we're gonna have to cut the video a little short.
Yes, I think that's it. Thank you so much. One of the things I wanted just to show is the first performance had costumes and the last performance does not have costumes. These are very, very big difference. And one of the thing is what always the teachers tell me, how can we just support them and just work to ensure that this kid can perform in costume. They can be very happy. For to me, I'll just be short, just to say thank you for everyone who is here. But one of the thing is I've seen some questions how you work with communities. I think one of the thing is if you want to work very well, ensure like you bring everyone, every stakeholders in on board. For mostly young people who want to solve problems in the community, they want just to come with their own solution and put to the community. But what we do is we don't go with solutions. We sit down with the whole community, parents, teachers, the government, and we are able actually now to do something we call audit. We audit what resources are there, what's not there. For I won't do because we just have 1 minute. I'm so grateful for the teachers, for the 5 schools, and for the teachers who have been here and the people who have been just listening to us. Thank you so much. That's part of the work we do with Kosi Africa, just to ensure that young people are happy. And to me, art and performance does a lot of things. It's a place to educate. It's a place to make these young people very happy. And it's also a place actually to take arts subjects because most people are very busy on STEM. How can we evaluate and people also like young people use art as something? For that's what we do. Thank you so much. I'll take back to Daisy and let's just give love to all our teachers and everything. Thank you so much.
Yes, and give some love back to Wycliffe Barasa and the rest of the teachers and head teachers from the Busia County Schools in Kenya. We're going to open up the whiteboard for about 1 minute. And we're going to let people meander in the mess. Draw, write, post how you felt, what resonated with you. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do a question and answer. So people can put some questions here that maybe would just live in the ether.
Into the huh.
I'm gonna go for 30 more seconds.
So I lost the little post-it notes on my choices.
Really?
Yeah.
Should be under the equation.
I know.
They're not.
They're just gone. They're not for you either, Lois, right?
Right.
We'll look into it before the next time.
You see 3 dots under?
Oh, if you click 3 dots, Lois, and then scroll down in that list.
Yeah, should be there.
Yeah.
You'll get a sticky notes note.
We're going to
close. There we go.
Am I in a recorded meeting?
Yes, this is the ending of the first session. Give me 1 second. We're gonna close out the board. Thank you so much, everyone, for adding on to the board. Almost directly following this session, in about 30 minutes at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, zooming in from Nigeria, from silence to signature, crafting power through performance with the gift. Followed by at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, performing in and with the mess, here, there, and everywhere with development across borders and creating our mental health. And directly following that session, we'll go into our closing session at 4:30 Eastern Time. We will see everyone in a bit. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you, Wycliffe, and thank you to the rest of the teachers from Busia County, Kenya.
Thank you all for coming.